What is going on? Sorry I'm so late, I was having a shower. So, hopefully everyone is doing okay. Something different for a change. Wagwan Zach, British farmers, gaming guns, what is going on? I also forgot at the beginning when I first come in, tagging people. The tagging system is really so people can get the message to you easier, especially when the chat's getting busy. It doesn't harm anyone. It's not like it messages you or pings you or does anything, so I really don't get what the big deal is with it. Just thought I'd put my 2 cents in there. It's, Discord's a different story. That is irritating. But on YouTube, it's all good. That was the webcam being plugged in. So, I'm just going to get the restream chat open. James, what's going on, buddy? Almost missed you. Alright, turn that down a tad. Go into the game. Now the game has absolutely awful music, so we're going to bypass that because I don't even know if it's copyright free. And you guys are going to have to let me know on the audio whether it's good or bad as far as the game goes, because I cannot adjust the game audio in the game. It's that old, you have to come out of it. Giant's logic. Hey Hunter, Army, Big Fish. Yo, what is going on, people? So this, I almost didn't do this game, because I just don't know what the reception will be. So, without further ado, let's hit the game. And do that. So, ski region. Very tycoony game. I actually recorded an episode... Oh, why am I using my controller? I can't use the controller for this game. Yeah, so let me know what the audio is like with the machine. Because to me, actually, it sounds kind of loud. Our blade has slid down the slope. Yeah, this game's logic, people. You're gonna stop or you're just gonna carry on sliding? This is what Farm Sim physics used to be like, guys. Crazy, hey? Audio's fine? Sweet. First time seeing this one? Honestly, it's one of the first times I've really played it properly. Yes, we got a snowball back. Sounds good? Good. Yes, way loud. Like, I can't even hear the music. Just to put it in perspective for you. Which kind of sucks, because I do like listening to the music. Giants... Didn't Giants make this game? Yes, Giants did make this game. Actually, one thing I will quickly do is grab the link for it. Now, if the reception isn't that great, I plan on streaming for 2 hours today. I will throw in some Farm Sim quick and just stream that. Same old attacher sound. Yeah, it is literally Farming Simulator. So what I'm doing now is grabbing the link to the game, and it is going to be at the very top of the description if you guys refresh. And I will just put it in the chat, so hopefully that works for you guys. And make sure you are out of top chat to be able to click on the link. Put that up and get back into the game. There we go. So really, what are you doing? You're looking after a ski resort, basically. So you got all these slopes that aren't yours. So treat these as fields. You have snow that you got to be careful of, and is it groomed or is it in good condition? Mine is not in good condition because we need some snow. Now, if we look at the old weather, today it's +5, so the snow is going to be melting. At night it's +18, so Monday we're going to be getting some snow. So I'll try my best to groom it, but I am not wanting to waste my money on the snow things, if you like. This is new. No, it's old. It's old. It's based off of FS11 game engine. Where's Dagger? Dagger doesn't come to every live stream. Don't forget, he's running a channel and recording and doing stuff himself. Is Maddox just drunk? What did Matt put? And hey Matt, what's going on, buddy? So what I'll actually do is flip on the time. I have switched the missions off for the time being. Probably I'll keep them off for this episode, or this stream. Maddox is Modern Classics DLC coming to console. Jimmy, no it's not, because of licensing disagreements with a company. So it will not be coming to console. I'm pretty sure that has been said very clearly by several people, including Giants. The farms, or the garage. Here we go. So this is licensed. Which, bear in mind, it'd be cool to see this in Farming Sim. You may be saying, why the hell in Farming Simulator? These are actually used in some silage operations to compact and use the, well, bunk the silage, basically. So you've got the groomer, the snowblade, the various different sizes of one. The crane is not usable on this one. And then we've got two types of snowmobiles, two skid steers, a little snow blower, that's used for this, a Dukes tractor, a fake Unimog, wheel loader, this awesome snowblower. Basically, this is the gold edition on Steam. I've had this for a hell of a long time, never really played it. So that's included. The Lizard ATV. This has got a snow blower to actually make snow and put it on the ground. This Lizard Titan, again, I've never used this before, never seen it really in game. I believe it's for a snowblower. It's another different type of... They call it the Snow Eater, but it's weird because it's a snow plow. I would think that this would be called technically a Snow Eater, but hey. This thing that's pretty cool, I haven't played with that yet. Go over to the tools. These are the snow cannons, various different ones. We own this one, but it uses so much money when you use it. It's ridiculous. FS12, right? I'm not sure, speaking of, wasn't it FS12? I'm not sure what you're on about there. Cannon, I think they've forgotten N. Oh, no, Div. Yeah, I know it's a mod, but I think it's badly converted. Hey, Silver, what's up? Salt spreader, another snowplow for the tractor, I think. Yep, there we go. There's a snowblower, another one of the things, snow cannons. The lances, and these are basically static and freely placed on the map. I don't really know if you have to operate it or what the deal is there. Different types of trailers for sleds for the ATVs, jeez. Well, yeah, ATV as well, probably, and snowmobiles. Trailers for tipping snow away and putting them on the slope. Mods, which I have none, and that's it. That's basically the store in a nutshell. Drove into the water. This has the traffic which we all miss in Farming Simulator. This has got good traffic. This slope is an absolute mess right now. We so badly need some snow. Very, very patchy indeed. Have a look on Instant Gaming as well, guys. See if it's on there. It may not be, but check it out. You're gonna work. There's a link for my Instant Gaming link. If you guys want games on the cheap, hit that up there. Good, thanks. Good. Honestly, you can't even see where I've been, which is irritating at times. This map is being converted to FS19. Joke, by the way. Of course it would be a joke. No way of actually really using it properly. It wouldn't be too surprised if someone has tried it. Bow truck, traffic which bounces. No, it's traffic that basically can pathfind. Yeah, at some point I'll probably end up getting that when we start getting snow. Actually, I'll speed up the time a bit more. Just max it. Now, I'm kind of disappointed there's no fuel tanker because I have to drive these machines all the way to the fuel station, which seems a bit daft. Didn't mean to do that. So we'll have a look at some of the buildings I have put up here. Ski rental. Yes, they made 3 grand. Oh, almost 4 grand actually. Info. So you can click on this and see what people are looking at. Target group singles. Their levels intermediate, budgets high. So on and so forth. Also, you straight up murdered some random skier. Well, what do you expect them doing that at stupid o'clock in the morning? Normal price, that's all good. And this is our actual area. So we should get some snow, hopefully. Can I buy an energy drink in the shop too? You can buy an energy drink in the shop too. No, you can't. You most definitely cannot. So if there's anything in particular you guys really want to see, let me know and I will endeavour to do it while trying to maintain my very poor slope. Bye, back in a bit. Catch you later. Just let notifications on. Notifications will screw. Love the old attached sound, right? I swear this has better train angles than FS. Probably. Well, there you go. You can see the angles there. This was literally just based. It wasn't even based on. It was the old farming simulator engine. We're going to start getting some snow in a minute. Yes. Please give my slopes some love there. Alright, what we'll do is we'll put some missions on every 2 minutes and then we'll blip it down. I want to see some skiing. Anyone else? Actually, does have more angles. There you go, there's some skiing. We can't actually ski in this game, by the way. Just saying. Hello. Oh, okay. If that's the case, let's check that out. Get away from the snow groomer. Jump on this thing. And I'll crash into some traffic, you guys see what I mean. Yeah, cutting the grass at the golf course, that used to be awesome. Traffic! Traffic killed. Okay, that's me kind of screwed now. GG. How far down the road are we? He'll probably despawn at some point. Hopefully. Yeah, there it goes. But that's the traffic we would, I think most of us would love to see back in the game. So that's the minimap right here. And I think there was no one ever made any modded maps for this, and there's very few mods for it in general. Hey CD, what's up buddy? So I wanted to check out this. I don't know if it's scenery or what the deal is. We'll accept it, but will it start counting me down? Yes, it will. Okay, let's go into the shop quick. You actually heard it. There it is. Oh, that's a cool little Easter egg. Wow. That's a neat Easter egg. Fair play. I have no idea. I don't know if there is any snow maps on here. Or snow maps, I mean modded maps. So that here is our salt depot. This game is class. It is. It's something different. I kind of wish we had a new one of these one day, maybe in a... But I say that, I know Giants probably will never do anything like this again, unfortunately. That's more than likely due to farming being such a takeoff. And why put money into a game that's probably not going to do that well in comparison to Farming Simulator? Who knows? There we are, starting to get some more snow on the slopes. Good. Here is our injured person. So they're now on the stretcher, quite happy. PUBG while skiing. PUBG while skiing. What on earth are you on about PUBG while skiing? Alright, we'll try and get some air up here. Yeah, this was multiplayer. This was actually multiplayer. So if you guys have it, if you want, I could open up a multiplayer just for the lols. Mission complete. I would be prepared to do that on this. Just for poops and giggles. So eventually you will need to, well, plough the roads and all that good stuff. But it seems like when you're first starting off, the game pace is stupid slow. It's actually the map. Oh, it is. That's kind of neat. Wow. What's this? Open hours 7 till 12. Outside these times, you will not encounter any guests on the slopes or lifts. Basically, that's the time to be grooming. Looks like FS13 is actually FS11. It's based off of. I'm tempted to remodel that to. How much is it making? It's not making a whole lot of money. I think that would be worthwhile. More than a souvenir store. We'll bear that in mind and we'll think about it. Alright, we'll jump in the groomer again. Hey, Blaz, what's up? Slopes are looking way better. Maybe not actually, you can see how patchy they are. Alright! Buddy, thank you for the host, appreciate it. We're gonna slope, accept. Oh, the music's all changed. So because this is an amateur sort of slope and I don't have a ski patrol, the risk of people doing this is a lot higher. I got a demo of this, which was with FS15. Really? Wow. Can't find it on Instant. Yeah, someone said it's not on Instant Game. It's to check Steam. I know what I say. Check Steam. Links in the description for it on Steam. Just have to refresh if you've been here from the beginning. It's an older game, so I'm surprised. Well, I'm not too surprised it's not on Instant. So want to add to your wish list on Steam and wait until it's on. Jeez. Wait until it's on cheap. Because to be quite honest, someone said I think it was £5. Don't know if I would spend £5 on it personally. Don't drive reckless or injure the person. Injure the person even more. Keyboard or mouse control you. Showing Twitch some love. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get rid of that. Actually, I better just nuke that. Oh, $6.99 on Steam. Dang. That's surprising. Especially for such an old game. So the patches of snow you see here are basically stuff that I've used the snow cannons for. And it costs an absolute arm and a leg. Oh, is it on Giant Software still? How much is it on there? Okay, too much talking now. Battery's gonna die. See you tomorrow. Catch you, dude. May actually have to eat the cost and use the snow cannon. Simulator radio is now following. What is up? Is that the official simulator radio out of curiosity? Or is that the fake? Or is that a fake? Simulator gaming, what's going on? Whoa, we almost murdered someone there. I can't even see where we're going. It's always the same job. I'm doing good, dude. What about yourself? I wonder if it's always the same character too. I bet you it is. No way. Is how much is Demolition Company? Wouldn't mind grabbing that if it's cheap, but there again, I may just wait. That's one game I've never ever played. We'll just go run back down here. Oh, I'll jump on the snow cannon so you guys can see what that's like. Simulator's not in here, is he? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Dave, how was your stream, dude? I forgot you were streaming, if you were streaming. Good. Be quiet though. Yeah. The streams have been getting quiet recently. It's a shame. Alright, I'm gonna switch this on and watch our money. Oh. Good lord, what account was he on? Did you hear about Mahindra and FS19 by the way? No, they're not. Really? Confirmed? Like legit? How's that? Not too bad. You can see it barely puts any snow down, so the amount that you have to run these is ridiculous. Let's actually just do that for the poops and giggles of it. Mahindra. Good God, that's like one of the worst tractor brands out there. That is actually really disappointing to hear that. Having known someone that worked at a Mahindra dealership fixing the tractors in their states, he was saying they're one of the worst brands out there. Can't say I've heard too much good things about them. But yeah, was this game made? God, I think it's called Ski Region Simulator 2012. It's based on the FS11 game engine. Considering I've seen no one go down the slope, I'm pretty sure there's nobody on there. Oh yeah, I imagine their license was cheap. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy there is another company in game, and I'm also happy because it's a small tractor manufacturer, so we may see some compact tractors. But I would love to have seen Kubota personally. Now, is it like, just see someone say putting pre-order bonus? Is it pre-order bonus or is it the whole brand's in there? There's a UTV pre-order bonus, so we know so far. Yeah, that's the John Deere Gator. Good God, these things are faff. The Mahindra UTV. No, it was a John Deere Gator, Dave. Nonetheless, that it's been changed into that as well. And so not necessarily Mahindra are going to be fully in the game, it could be just like UTV. World's #1 brand, really? Good lord. Ah, okay. Interesting. Day 1 edition. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, that's enough of that. Jeez. Have they released a picture of it yet, Dave? Like, the in-game, what it looks like in-game, or probably not, I guess. Hey, Dusty, what's going on, buddy? Interesting. I'm gonna skip that one. It's a lot of money, but at the same time, some of the travel distance on them is insane. Includes Mahindra. They also released the specs today, didn't they? That you'll need, which I don't know why everybody was freaking out so much, because the specs are actually, well, in modern day terms, fairly crappy. Yo, what's up, Dan? How's it going, bud? Good with myself. I'm doing good. I saw someone say about oh yeah, camping was good. Camping was good. Weak specs? I wouldn't say it's weak specs, but it was definitely not worth people sort of getting up in arms about, oh my god, it's going to be so hard to run. I'm not going to be able to run it. Yeah, the specs are officially out. If you guys follow Silver, in all honesty, Silver has got a good amount of info on stuff like that, and most of it comes from Giant's Discord. Honestly, it's the place to look for info. Stuff isn't getting, per se, leaked. It eventually gets announced on there. To do that whole slope with the snow blowers, or the snow cannons, I'm going to guess it's probably at least 100 grand, if not more. Bear in mind, I think that just this little stretch took us 2 grand. Oh, easily done. And that's the thing, that because I believe they've optimized the game a hell of a lot more, they're running DirectX, in theory, it probably, if you guys look at the specs between them, they may be only a little bit better needed. I haven't compared them to last year's game, effectively, 2017, compared to 19. Alright, let's go into the settings and give a bit of fast time because, well, it's going to take forever. And let's just switch off the missions now. Actually, let's put them up to every 10. I'm just going to say, if you can run it, that's my point of reference, more basically. Gas minimum, yeah. I used to run F and choked. 15, really? Wow. We got any roads shown on the road yet? Did I say any road shown on the road? Any snow shown on the road? We could help things along. Set time of day, so high quality. Start snow. I believe it's snowing now, but may give us more snow, so what the hell? Yes. All of the snow. We have just got all of the snow. That'll keep us busy. Yeah, it's going good, dude. What about yourself? You can run a game on a potato. Specs. Yeah. A lot of people, especially Farming Simulator, seem to run really old computers and haven't got with the times, and you don't need to have a stupidly beast of a computer. But modern day gaming, modern day times, it's a case of maybe time to update it. I'm gonna clean the PC up now. New version for this. Yeah, it is. It is. So as I promised, we will get the lawn tractor with this snowplow on it. Give that a little go. Should be a bit of fun. Now, will it stop grooming or will it just keep going? It will just keep going, so I don't really know where my slope is anymore. Wonderful. The boundaries of the slope, at least. You got to remember, guys, Giants are a small team. In the great scheme of things, they're actually hellishly small. So will we ever see another game from them? I don't know. I've got my doubts personally. Heard they were remaking a Sims spoof. What do you mean, then? You never know. No offices, no employees. Exactly. You never know. Never say never, for sure. That's just something I don't think they would do. It's something that in the new FS19 engine they could easily do, for sure. At the same time, how well do you guys think this would sell compared to a new farming game? Is it really worth the time and effort to put money into a game that may not do as well as Farming Simulator, when they could put all of their effort into that, make that a really, really good game? It'd be hard. That's, I think, where it'd have to come to, if they ever had the interest of doing it. I would love to know where the actual edge of the slopes were. They'd have to remake it. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, Dan, it's not train deformation they're doing, it's basically for placeable buildings, is what I got the gist of. So basically, placeable buildings will add, more than likely, their own terrain around them to level them out. I think. Yeah, I think it was just in the market. Yeah. Alrighty then. I completely agree with that, testing the market, because at this time frame they released three technically games. Farming Simulator, and then they did the Demolition game. It's like FS13 with snow mod. Yeah, FS11. Basically, if you go into the XMLs of this, they've still got wheat, they've still got all of the crop in there that actually gives you some. So I bet it wouldn't take too much to actually import a mod, plough the ground, and you could probably actually plough the ground in this. I'd almost put money on that. I finish this a little bit, and that's good to go. And here. Now, snow's probably going to last a hell of a long time considering I put that on. I'm not really sure what a snow grimmer does. Does it literally just level snow? And then makes it ultimate skiing conditions? I'm guessing. Alright, let's put the cruise on. I've got coffee that I haven't drank yet. I'll show you guys the inside of the cab. Pretty bare. Well, not something I expected to see today. I've been saying for a while I've been thinking about doing this the last little while now. And when I say little while, I mean, well, this week. Alright, let's switch this. No, switch this off. Let's go to the shop. We've got a good amount of money, but nothing crazy. So let's buy this, as I said I would, just to see what it's all about. Oh good lord. Wow. Now I would love to see something like this in FS. Maybe stock, maybe just a mod. Because the amount of these that are used all over the world are kind of incredible. It really is. And just like that, you can see the snowplow working. It's not working that good with this, but it is working. Is that as low as it goes? Yeah, it is too. Yeah, I'm not sure how well this actually is working. But pretty cool. Lawn tractor with a plough. Interesting. They're used to. People use them. I'm not joking when I say that. Push this over here. So it's almost like ploughing with seasons. But I think this just simply moves all the snow over to one side. When are you going to live stream Linux? I was live streaming it yesterday, dude. You're in there. Just because I play a different game for one day, don't freak out. This channel's more than Farming Simulator. Look in the top right center. Yeah, it's a bit different, for sure. Okay, bye. Guess I will just carry on going. What I'll do in a minute is I'll get a snowblower, because we are going to need it eventually, really. We are going to need it eventually. Hey Smithy, what's up? What time is it? If you guys want, now this has got to be a majority consensus here, I will swap over after I've streamed this for about an hour and then go into Farm Sim if you guys want. From what I can tell, this thing's actually kind of useless, I'm not going to lie. It really is. Alright, let's actually get the snowblower. snowblower to go with? I don't want the tractor. I just don't see the need. Plus, it's 170 grand. And that's 55. The Titan, and then we can put this snowblower on it, and then probably connect a trailer up to it. Oh, more school region. The hub brings back memories, right? So what we'll do is we'll buy this, and then buy. Where's the lizard snowblower? It's probably under tools, I'm guessing. This, I hope that was right. This is a pretty interesting machine. Thank God it's right. Oh, the PDA. I always hated the PDA, the fact you had to cycle through every damn screen to get it going. Or to get it to remove. Does it actually have a trailer? It looks like it. Snowblowers, if you look up snowblowers on YouTube, guys, they do sound pretty damn good, and that's, I think it's usually because they're really powerful. It does take a lot of power to move snow, surprisingly. And you wouldn't think so, but it really does. Cab's not bad neither. I bet this is mimicking silage, honestly, the snow. Put money on that. Alright, when it's facing forward, it won't actually blow the snow. Interesting. We'll be off the road, maybe? Oh. That noise was all the snowblower, by the way, guys. Hey, Kenny, what's going on, buddy? So I don't know really where you're supposed to put the snow, or if you really need to be doing this, but poops and giggles, why not? Is the simulator's copy from FarmCorn this game out of? No, this is mine. I've had this for years. I've just never really played it. Don't know when I got it, but I bought it a long time ago. Actually, it was one of you guys that got me thinking, why don't I cover this game? Because someone mentioned, has Giants ever made other games? And that's when we got talking about this initially, and ever since then, and that was this week, I was like, maybe I should actually cover it, because so many people don't know about this game. I am. I've played all of the farm sims, own all of the farm sims. The only one Giants game that I've never played is the Demolition one. And if it's comes on sale at some point, it's probably one that I'll pick up. So you may be wondering why am I blowing all the snow over there. Simple reason, for the slopes. We'll run down, probably grab a trailer quick, initially, switch us off. And we can just blow the snow straight into the trailer. 2 wheels. Go players, what's going on? Very nice indeed. Yep. I wonder if this is based on a real machine. Probably is, honestly. Giants used to do that a lot. Stuff was called Lizard, but in truth it was a real machine. So what do you guys think? Do you want to see a series on this? Do you want to see more of it? Let me know in the comments. Kind of interested. And what was the consensus? One of the mods, can you tell me about doing farm sim in a minute? Am I going the right way even? Because to do that I will have to stop the stream and then kick the stream back on. Okay. Because it is based on FS11. Just finish out this stream. I'm planning on going for 2 hours then, that's why. Why not? Hopefully this will work as I intend it to. Oh, can this actually go backwards? How is it you change? There we go. Hey Nathan, what's going on, buddy? Last week, Denied. Is it going to work like I hope it will do? Yes, it is. Yeah, not bad for considering the game's from sort of higher to sort of 2010, 2011 era. And that is how you move traffic out of the way. That's how you know it's pre-FS13. Because they took this out in FS13. I guess we will, Dan. If you guys recognize these wheels on the back end of this trailer, and you see it at maps, it just shows how old that model is. Because I've seen this in actually some FS 17 maps, this trailer. Not the specific one, but the one with the same rims and everything. Now you could probably cheat the system a little bit actually, and blow snow into the ground, well, into the trailer, and have it in there so when it melts, or when the snow starts to melt away, probably won't out of the trailer. So collecting white silage is probably what the game's actually seeing, to be quite honest. See, you've even got the pretty snow icon. For whatever reason, the F1 help isn't working anymore. Not sure what that's all about. I've got to remember what it is to tip. Does anyone know what the old key is to tip? I generally don't. That's the swap. Sarge Martinez. Or is it certain areas you have to tip this and this? Oh, there we go. I got it. B. Would you looky there? Good God, that was deafening. There we go. That's one pile. We'll just leave this thing here for now. What's this is up? Oh, bingo. Something like that. Welcome to Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay, buddy. Alright, that's all good to go. It's weird why this thing's so crap. It really is. How much money do we have? Not a lot. Alright, let's speed up the time a bit. Because we just keep on ignoring them. 120. So collecting white silage, I was trying out the snowblower. Mod and FS17. Turned into forage. There is a snowblower that I've used in the past. That's pretty good, yeah. I've had to do editing on it though, unfortunately, to get it working properly. Snow's over. So you'll start seeing it melt away, and I bet that pile will start melting too. So what, if you think modern day farm sim controls are wacky with tracked vehicles, give this a go. This game is definitely a little whacked out. Sprint slurry? The moment? Alrighty. Yeah, split slurry on here probably won't be that good. Does that that and yeah, FS11 physics, they were very slippery and slidey, unfortunately. That was weird, 100% in the last hour. Not doing too bad there. When you hit a skid enough, I think you just go for him. So that's at peak, by the looks of it. But then the slopes are going to be closing soon. So we can get on and do a ting. Which honestly isn't much. That's what I mean, it takes a lot of money to do stuff in this. What is a bit rushing? Not too warm, so I don't just worry about snow. Fly off. Traffic in this, you hit it and yeah, they do go flying. Like I'll show you with this. I'm actually thinking of going to farm single to be honest. Almost had enough of playing this myself for a little while. So there you go, that's what happens. Is the snow really being moved? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, it is actually, yeah, it's working quite nicely. Yeah, I've had a few people tonight say they wish they revisited this game. Well, we do have the first episode come out on Sunday for it. Why can't FS be like this? Because this is a really old game. Funny thing is, I bet you can actually groom the snow on this. Yep. Why you would want to do that, I have no idea, but you can. Not changing lifts didn't sound much. Nah, you gotta wonder in FS 19 whether they're going for full-on realistic sounds and actually gone out and recorded them. Hopefully. Wow, you can actually pivot the blade too. Oh wait, can you turn it into a... Wow, you can actually turn it into a... That's actually pretty damn cool. That's pretty damn cool. There's a lot of stuff in this that's neat. I'm just discovering. It's the first time I've actually watched any real content on this game. Giants could have added snow masks years ago, but it took until 17 and a mod team to do it. LOL. The issue is, and a lot of people don't understand this, this game, as it is right now, yes, it's based on FS11, but you don't have all the crops, you don't have all the crop types. Now, you are limited, no matter what farming simulator you visit, to how many crops you can put in game. This is probably snow, but underneath the code it's probably silage. So that's probably what they're using. Now, you can't add that into, say, FS11 back in the day when this was out, because they had a cap on how many fruit types they could have in. This is why you needed mods to add in more fruit types, like multi-fruit. Then you'd need another mod to allow you to have up to 36 type of fruit types, I believe, if you were going crazy. That's why now if you go looking at FS17, you're running seasons, you're running the maps that have got multi-fruit in there, for example, Oakfield. And before all of that got sorted, you couldn't run the straw add-on because it was over the amount of fruit types you could have because of snow. Snow is a fruit type. It's a whole mess. It really is a whole mess. So that's why they couldn't add it in all these years ago. What Racking and all those guys did, yeah, they made it a way to work around it, but even then, if you ran, I think, multi-fruit at the same time, it really screwed a lot of stuff up. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure it did. Pretty sure it did. Okay then, I think I'm actually going to do a bit of farm sim for a bit. So I will pause this, well, I will stop the stream, we'll load up on Lone Oak, so stay on this page, give it not even 5 minutes to refresh and I'll be back, and I'll stream for maybe an hour and a half or so on Farming Simulator. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will be back relatively soon.